Progression series have taken over the Yu-Gi-Oh community, and it's not hard to see why. You never know exactly what kind of decks you're gonna see, and so many people bring fresh and interesting takes on the formula. And in this series, we want to bring you in on the action. Every week, Noajenk and myself will open up 24 packs of a core booster set before meeting on the dueling field for a best 2 out of 3. Then, once the match is over, you'll get to vote on which cards should get the boot, whether it's a staple card that makes the games less interesting, or a card only one of us relies on just to bully us, and the top 3 cards voted get banned forever. However, the winner can sidestep this with their prize, earning a veto that can grant a one-time immunity to banning for any of those cards. We're fighting for our card pools, but ultimately, the choices come down to all of you. Welcome to Progression Polls, where your voice shapes the format. Hello everyone, GoldenNova here, and it is so good to be back right here, because we locked in that win. We'll get into the votes from last episode real quick, but first I wanted to talk about a couple of things. First off, if you want to see progression polls earlier than anyone else, including all my explained content, make sure to check out my Patreon in the description. All of that goes towards making sure this is my job that I do 9 to 5 every day, so I can keep making videos for you week after week. Second, if you want to coordinate with your fellow Progression Polls watchers, make sure to join either mine or Noajenk's Discord servers. We both have a channel specifically dedicated to Progression Polls, so you can talk about what best to add and ban every week. I tabulate the votes every episode, and I've noticed that a single problem card tends to get a huge amount of the votes, leaving second and third place to kind of be up in the air all the time. Now, I certainly don't mind, the chaos is part of the reason why the series is structured the way it is, but I've got a feeling all of you don't like wasting your votes on what's clearly going to be first place, when second and third could possibly be changed with some coordination. So definitely check out those channels so you can talk amongst yourselves, so you can make more effective ads and bans. Alright, now it's time for last week's votes. Coming in at first place was Yatagarasu at 26. Guys, I only Yata locked him once. What's the problem? No, seriously, I'm very okay seeing this card being on the list, and since Noajenk already hit it with a veto, I can't save it, and honestly, I certainly don't want what happened to him happening to me, so I am glad to see it gone. Coming in second place with 8 votes was Ordeal of a Traveler, and I'm starting to think y'all don't like it when we have continuous traps that stop attacks. It was a huge help in my Pac-Man strategy, essentially giving me games I really should not have won because of bad guesses. Totally understandable, but why are you bullying me? I'm only 6 games ahead. And coming in third place with 6 votes was Ring of Destruction, and I don't know what y'all are trying to accomplish here. If you keep getting rid of all this premium removal, we're not going to be able to get rid of stall monsters, and then we'll be here all day. So, it is my divine purpose to use my veto to save Ring of Destruction. Also, I pulled 2 of them, and it's the craziest pull I've had all series, and I'm not giving it up without a fight. For ads, we had some interesting runner-ups. Third place with 5 votes was Hungry Burger. So close! I know y'all can manage it eventually, and if you do it, hey, maybe I might actually play it alongside Relinquished. Coming in third place, surprisingly close, was Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Now, I know Noajenk said that he wanted to see it, and if we got it, we would have added it in about 3 years' time from now. Blue Eyes Ultimate did not have an actual print run until 2006, but overwhelmingly, with 28 votes, Necro Valley won first place, and I am so happy. I pulled such an incredible Gravekeepers core last episode, and I'm so glad that I can now use it to its absolute fullest. I know there are some people out there that say that Necro Valley wasn't actually integral to the strategy, but considering the stat bonuses it gives to them, as well as making Assailant an almost guaranteed win in combat when it attacks, I'm not passing this up. I'm playing Necro Valley. Plus a little something extra that I don't think anyone has kept an eye on. We've also got an incredible pack coming up in Magician's Force. Scrolling through the list here, we have the Oppressed Peoples archetype. Unions start becoming a big thing. Dark Magician Girl for all the waifu lovers out there. Paladin of White Dragon is here if we wanted to lean into the Blue Eyes synergy. Kaiser Coliseum is something I very much look forward to breaking, and also throwing in front of you to catch a ban so that other cards can stay safe. Wave Motion Cannon is here in case stall becomes a thing. The Amazonas are here, which is really good considering we also now have triple reinforcement of the army, so they will be incredibly searchable. We also have Old Vindictive Magician, so that's more man-eater bugs that we can play, as well as Apprentice Magician to get it onto the field. Cat's Ear Tribe looks very fun. Any equip card makes it unbeatable in battle, and I have the best equip cards. Magical Merchant is in here, which is known to be an incredible game breaker, milling through a bunch of cards to getting you that right spell that will win you the game. And of course we have Magical Scientist, a card that is known for breaking formats, and if we have the right fusion deck for it, we could basically ride this all the way to its next banning. I can't wait to break this open, but first I'm sending you over to Noajenk to see what he gets out of his bonus packs. I'll see you in a bit.
Boys, girls, and MBs, we are back at it one more time here after taking a beautiful holiday week off. We are here in the new year of 2022 to continue the progression polls beatdown. Well, I say beatdown, it's kind of been a little bit one-sided, but like the saying goes, new year, new me, and that's what I mean by the progression polls beatdown, because I can guarantee you that I will not be losing today's match because I have a counter strategy planned. We are going to beat Nova's Pac-Man deck, and that's going to be the progression polls beatdown. So without further ado, let's get right into it and open up today's prize pack, Tournament Pack 4. There's nothing really here, particularly that, well, Gravity Bind is actually quite good. Senju is also, well, fuck me. I mean, I might be totally wrong about that. A Con Mystic Tomato is really good as well. Gravity Bind is going to be really nice. I have a playset of Nimble Momongas now, so that's something to note. And 2 Gravity Binds is really big, actually. I don't know if that'll necessarily come in handy in this strategy I'm planning to counter Nova's Pac-Man deck, but having those on hand is going to be really useful, especially as side deck material in the future. So that's not too bad. Not too shabby. Gonna be honest here, chat. Not too shabby.
Okay, Wave Motion Cannon right off the bat. Amazonas Paladin is a pretty good attacker. Secret Barrel and Poison of the Old Man for burn. But of course, we gotta talk about our people running around. They're running around for suffrage. They need to be able to vote. Okay, Big Bang Shot is actually a really nifty equip card for our strategy. If we go back to equip card tribal, I believe that gives us piercing, and it's also like a funny way to be removal if we give it to Noajenk's monster and then we MST it out. I think that'd be pretty funny. Also, Magical Merchant. Let's get a stockpile of those for whenever DMOC shows up. Okay, Amazonas Tiger is nice. The second Wave Motion Cannon is nice. Kind of wish we didn't lose Ordeal, but that's fine. That's pretty solid. This pack is... Okay, it's got Magical Merchant, actually, so this pack is just fine. Dark Core, Magical Marionette, another Secret Barrel. This pack's actually pretty neat. I could see us running, like, Magical Marionette as, like, a tribute monster for our deck. Cat's Ear Tribe. Okay, if we go back to Equip Card Tribal, this card is basically unbeatable once you have it on there. Second Goblin in case we get the Orc, Giant Orc. And I think that's our third Wave Motion Cannon on this pack. Uh-oh, are we doing stall again?
And now, without further ado, let's really start hammering stuff down. I am confident that I can handle Nova's Pac-Man strategy. And even though we are getting a 3 of Necro Valley, thanks to the polls, including them this time around, I'm probably not going to be utilizing them very much, especially in this duel, but I do believe that I have the power and the strategy to overcome Nova.
Okay, my body as a shield is really good with the removal that we have this format. I can't believe they printed this card in the era of, my kids are gambling scare going on. I hope we never get something like this ever again. A second Dark Core, love that for us. Gather Your Mind is kind of cool in the context of trying to build up spell counters, but otherwise we're not really going to be playing that. Oh, no, we're getting too many of these. I do not want these wave motion cannons anymore. It is fine. Give me Magical Scientist, please. Another Magical Marionette, tight. Another Magical Merchant Knights. Other than that, Helping Robo for combat is terrible. Amazon's Tiger again, that's pretty... And there's the Giant Orc. We're running that no matter what. Thunder of Ruler is also pretty good. No, yeah, this is a pretty stacked stacked pack. Oh, Rivalry of Warlords. I forgot that was in this set. That's gonna be a funky floodgate to put in the side deck. Because Gravekeepers are all spellcasters, so if Noajenk is on the light attribute deck, that has a bunch of different types, I feel like, so that'll actually help against that.
So we're going to jump right into this right now. Let's go ahead and open up our packs. Pack number 1, what do we get right off the bat? We do get Warlords. Warlords, a very good floodgate card. Will probably come in handy later on. I'm not sure if it'll come in extremely handy in this particular duel, but we're going to have to see whether or not it will. Okay, some decent stuff that we are getting here, but there are some direct things I'm wanting for my strategy that I will talk more about later on before the duel with Nova in the deck building stage of the video. But we do pull a super rare Skilled Dark Magician. So Skilled Dark Magician is a classic spell counter card. Tribute it and special summon a Dark Magician from the hand, deck, or graveyard, but it doesn't really matter because I don't have a Dark Magician in my deck. But we do get a second Warlords, again, a classic Floodgate card. If we can get a third of that, I'd be very happy. And a lot of Amazoness support this time around as well. That's certainly something.
There's the Kaiser Coliseum. Let's go. I hope we get more of those so that we can break out the giant rules document, just to slow the game down incredibly. Armor X, would be a fun normal summon like Giant Orc, if only for the fact that it requires spell counters, and I don't know if we will have the spell counter package to support that. Tribute Doll would have been funny if we still had Trihorned... No, Trihorned Dragon's level 8, right? Never mind. Forget what I said. The point is that this would be fun if we had a good target for it, but I don't believe we do. Okay, I believe that's a playset of Amazoness Tiger, but we haven't gotten a lot of Amazonesses, if I remember correctly. Royal Magical Library is fun, but I don't think we're going to break the format with it like a constructed deck would. And more Magical Marionettes is nice. Okay, Big Bang Shot. That's going to be really good. Old Vindictive Magician is more Maneater Bug, which is fun. Our secret was Diffusion Wave Motion. The absolute worst one we could have gotten. We are not playing any high-level spellcasters. Certainly not until, like, the big Gravekeepers show up, and even by that point, we're definitely not going to have the deck intact by then. Dramatic Rescue, Descendal. This pack is pretty... not good. Not a lot of good stuff here. Oh, there's the Paladin of White Dragon. I don't know if we got the Ritual spell, but we might just jam this just because we're probably going to be running a Blue Eyes on principle. And then Secret Barrel because Secret Barrel.
But we're going to keep on going, keep on seeing what we can get here in pack number 5. Okay. More Amazoness stuff. I wasn't aware how much Amazoness stuff was in this pack. I'm not going to lie. I do know Dark Magician Girl is here, though. So even if we can get that, even though I'm probably not necessarily going to be using it this time around, just having it is going to be probably pretty fun. And Skilled White Magician as well. Again, another spell counter card. Classic spell counter stuff here. But we get a Buster Blader instead of a Dark Magician. More Amazoness. Wow. A lot of Amazon. I was, honest to God, did not know how much Amazoness was in this pack until literally just now, to be honest. And we do get a third Warlords, so that's going to be really good for side deck material, and maybe even just main deck if we're doing stall, floodgate kind of stuff. Remains to be seen. But we also do get Anti-Spell as well, so that's pretty interesting. I didn't really keep track of if we got another one of those or not, but we do get Breaker! Breaker, the Magic Warrior. Classic manga card here and anime card. If this card is normal summon, place a spell counter on it, gains 300 attack for each spell counter on it, remove a spell counter, then target a back row and pop it. Look at that, baby. Look at that.
Oh, Megaton Magical Cannon. The big payoff to all those spell counters. But it takes 10 for a board wipe. I don't know. The Kaiser Coliseum, though. Okay, more Magical Merchant. We're good with that. Huge Revolution. Sweet. DD Crazy Beast. I don't know. That might be good for, like, our... if we run equip spells again, that means the monster has a little extra utility so that we don't feed Noah's grave with, like, light monsters. But I don't know. My Body is a Shield, need that. And now we definitely know we have the Ritual spell, so that's really good. Rest of this, Oh, Amazonas Fighter. It's nice to have more Amazonas. Okay, this is another Rivalry. That's cool. I believe Adhesion Trap Hole is a good trap card, but I could just be forgetting how that works. Let's go ahead and look at Adhesion Trap Hole real quick. Monster summons the monster have its original. Oh no, actually, yeah, Adhesion Trap Hole is great. Okay, there's more magical. Oh my god, yeah, that's incredible. We haven't pulled a single magical scientist in this set, have we? Okay, yeah, this is our last pack. This is our last chance to gain access to format-destroying Kozaki Truther Magical Scientist. Oh, I don't see it. Oh my god, we didn't pull it. What in the world? No way. Wow. Okay, well, let's take this into deck edit and see what we can work with now. I'm flabbergasted.
Not gonna lie, that's a pull I'm very happy with. So we will keep on going through and see what we can get. We do get the this is the pack, I guess, that the United Resistance like lore card came in. Oh, we get Z-Metal Tank. The Union boys are coming into play hot. All right, not bad, not bad. We're gonna keep going. We don't get the fusion wave. We get the secret. We got the secret diffusion wave motion. Okay. Wow, wow, wow. That's pretty interesting, not gonna lie. All right. I don't know if that'll necessarily come in handy here. And we also get Magical Scientist. Magical Scientist is not banned in this format yet. So that's going to be interesting to work with. I actually did not keep track of if we have another Magical Scientist or not. But real quick, read card text. Pay 1,000 LP to special summon a level 6 or lower fusion monster from the extra deck in face-up attack or defense position. It cannot attack your opponent's life points directly, and is returned to the extra deck at the end of the turn. Is not going to be incredibly helpful right now, possibly, but just having the option there is really, really strong and really good. Secret Barrel. Fun times had by all there. So we're going to keep going into pack 16 here. Dark Core. I believe we pulled another one of those earlier, so not bad. And we get a Spell Absorbing Life. That's going to be good if Nova decides to run Burn. We have a tech card option there. We do have an interesting side deck option available there. And we also get a card that is a Persona 5 reference, Phantom Thief. That's a meme. But if this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, declare a card name, look at your opponent's hand, and if you do, discard all cards with that name in their hand. Again, a decent meme card, but I don't know if it'll necessarily come too handy with the strategy that I'm planning to get here against Nova. On the end here, we do get a lot of burn stuff, so it looks like that's something else that might be a possible strategy we could maybe run, but we do get the XY Dragon Cannon! Shoutouts to my boy, Monjome. But I don't even think I have the X or Y, so I don't necessarily know if that'll come in handy or not. We're going to have to see, though, of course. It remains to be seen. We do get the Royal Magic Library as well. Classic spell counter support here. Keep on going on. We have a few more packs to open. A fourth Warlords, in case I need it, I guess. Probably not, but it's there. And, yeah, I'm probably not going to get... I don't know if I'll be able to get too much... strong options here at the end, just some basic pack filler. Kaiser Coliseum, not bad at all, actually. And the final pack, what do we get? It's going to try to scroll down. I hate when it does this. Like, I open the pack and it'll just scroll down on magnets. So we'll do it one by one. Magical, more Amazon, Trap Hole, Tribute Doll, and the last card is Physical Double. Okay, okay. So some decent stuff here I have to try and fight against Nova's Pac-Man strategy, or some side deck material I have in case he decides to pull one over and not run Pac-Man this time around and playing the double mind game of running a different deck while I plan to fight against that deck. We're getting into that part of the Progression Pulse series where we try to meta each other. So that being said, I think this is a pretty strong pull for the most part, and we're going to see how it fares today against Nova. I'll see you guys after the deck building stage.
I don't mean to brag here. Okay, I kind of do. I think this deck is completely unbeatable. Now, at the beginning, you'll see a fairly strange inclusion. Because the audience voted for us to have 3 Blue Eyes White Dragon, I felt it only correct that since we pulled the ultra rare Paladin of White Dragon, that we also play it and White Dragon Ritual to help bring it out. We're running a Dark Dust Spirit as a way to help with the board wipes. We don't have a lot of removal in this list. Having Dark Dust Spirit will help with big established boards, especially with the extra material I plan to have. Next is the Gravekeeper package. With triple Necro Valley, we're able to play triple Spear Soldier, which will deal piercing damage, so even if Noajenk hides behind Searchers, we can still push for damage. We have triple Gravekeeper's Assailant. It doesn't matter what they have. If they have a strong position and a weak position, we can always choose which one we fight, and being a 2000 attacker is nothing to sneeze at. We have triple Gravekeeper's Guard. Their defense being upgraded to 24 means that we could potentially bounce a card and still keep them for future offensive pushes. Gravekeeper's Spy is kind of the same, except it's for gaining more monsters. Hopefully with 2500 defense, they'll be able to be more resilient against attacks. Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer is still here. We expect Noah will still be on a light strategy. This still hoses things like Soul of Purity and Light, and it's just a good attacker, especially with the rest of our spellcasters. We still have our 2 Searchers, which is the Black Forest Sanguine, no surprise there. Double Spirit Reaper, it rips cards out of hands and acts as blocker and not afraid of anything. The one Terraforming to pair with our triple Necro Valley so that we can see it as many times as possible. Nobleman of Crossout, still premium removal. Triple Wave Motion Cannon. Now this helps us with the fact that we don't really have a lot of aggro in this deck. Hopefully we can draw a couple of these, and then we can A, use it to close out games that we wouldn't otherwise have the offensive might to do, and B, draw MST Fire away from Necro Valley. We have the triple Royal Tribute. This is going to be really funny. My plan is to just set whatever I can, summon a Gravekeeper, and rip everything out of Noajenk's hand, and hope he doesn't have a good follow-up play after that. The triple Mystical Space Typhoons are still in here. Back row is still going to be a problem. This helps solve it. Double Offerings to the Doom. Premium removal. Can't get rid of that. United We Stand helped with our attack power problem. If we can attach that to a Spear Soldier under Necro Valley, the game's going to be over within a couple of turns. The triple Raigeki Break costs a card, but I'm hoping to make that up with cards like Gravekeeper's Spy. It's technically not going in hand, but the more things that we can commit to the field and not have to use in our hand, the better. And of course, the double Ring of Destruction that is still around. I hope you guys are willing to vote for this thing again, because otherwise I'm going to keep running it. Our side deck is largely unchanged. We're still running the triple Morphing Jar, the triple Wanghu, the double Jaugen. We have the Kaiser Coliseum in case we know that Noajenk goes into a deck that goes wide. We can sit on a large spy and hope that we can keep his field restricted while we build up more resources. The Mirror Wall, the Horn of Heaven, and the Spellbinding Circle have been here for a long, long time, and the double Rivalry of Warlords. I don't know if I touched on this in the pack opening section, but if Noajenk is still in that light deck, it does have a lot of different types in it. Gravekeepers are all spellcasters, so with a few exceptions that are in this list, Rivalry of Warlords will not hurt us, but will keep him off of any game plan he chooses to use. And of course the extra just full of a bunch of chaff that we're not going to touch for a while. I'm super looking forward to these games. The power of ancient Egypt courses through my veins, and I shall have my revenge against the Pharaoh. I shall see you win the games.
Alright, so upon a little bit further inspection of the strategy we were going to come into with this deck today, I am lacking a few cards, not gonna lie, lacking a few cards from that pull. Did not get the pulls that I really needed to keep it strong against the Pac-Man deck, against the Gravekeepers. But that being said, we still have plenty of opportunities to kill it here, plenty of opportunities to crush it. And the main star of this deck is going to be who I'm hovered over right now, Relinquished. Relinquished is going to come greatly in handy against this deck today. I do truly believe that, and this is because we are using the old rulings for this duel. So what does that mean exactly? We're using the old priority rulings in this rule set for the progression polls. So an example of that, and why I'm relying on Relinquished to be the ace, essentially, of this deck, let's give a quick example and say that I ritual summon Relinquished with the 3 beautiful Black Illusion ritual copies that the viewers in the chat gave to us. Thank you guys again for that, by the way. I can choose to activate Relinquished effect as chain link 1 before it's chained, anything is chained to it, because I will have priority as the turn player who summoned this monster. So, chain link 1 Relinquished, let's say that Nova has a set offerings to the Doomed. Nova can activate that as chain link 2, which will destroy Relinquished. But then the monster that was targeted by Relinquished in Chain Link 1 will also go to the graveyard because it doesn't have anything to equip itself to. So Chain Link 1 will resolve like that. So that's going to be a great way to get a lot of the annoying Gravekeepers and other kinds of monsters that Nova is bound to have on the field out of the way. And we have, of course, the classic Searchers, Witch, and Sangan to sort of get the monsters that we need in hand and ready to go before we get anything going, so we can do that ritual summon. We are running the double giant orc just to have a decent beater on the field. Even though it does go to defense position after attacking, that's fine. The main threat is having the 2200 attack monster. Magician of Faith, of course, the class that you guys already know. I'm running Thunder Dragon, a 3-of with 2 polys. Just to make it a little less bricky. I am running Needle Sealing with the possibility of running a 3rd in the side deck. Reckless Greed just to have more drawing power. And I'm also running the classic Ring of Destruction just to have that extra sort of defense on the field and prevent Nova from keeping my field down. Raigeki Break, just to target any card on the field and destroy it, not just a monster, any card. The discard is honestly fine. We are also running My Body as a shield this time around in a double. I did pull 4 of them in the pack, but I'm running this as a double just to make it a little bit less bricky, and also just to sort of prevent any sort of monster or presence I have in the field from getting destroyed. I am running the double Luminous Spark, 3 copies essentially with Terraforming, just to have an extra little bit of boosting for my twin-headed Thunder Dragon if that is to come into play, just to have another option. May honestly side it as well in the future, but for right now I am putting it in the main deck. Of course, triple MST, the staples, triple offerings, and that is going to be the basics of it this time around. So while we didn't get the direct counter to the deck that I was planning to run against Nova and the cards I needed for that, we are running something that is going to be fairly decent and running a decent shot of beating it with Relinquished and the old rulings, Relinquished as the ace, running that deck. And of course, Gravity Binds, they are going to be in my side deck because I don't believe they're really going to be able to do too much damage in a main deck, but yeah, that's what that's going to be looking like right now. So that's going to be the deck profile for this week. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Progression Polls. We had a nice, restful holiday week, but I'm back to bring the full duel experience. Noajenk, how you doing?
I'm doing great, man, and I gotta be honest, I've recovered just a little bit after the Pac-Man duel that we did have. That was definitely interesting, and I gotta say, the Discord, Noajenk Discord, has been planning a counter strategy against Pac-Man. However, I will go ahead and spoil it. I didn't exactly pull all the cards I needed for this counter strategy, so we're either going to go one of 2 ways here. A, the counter strategy that I whipped up in the nick of time is going to work splendidly, or B, it's going to be another Gravekeepers bonanza.
Ooh, well, I love that Banaza.
Nope, not at all.
Darn it.
Not
okay.
even close.
Well,
not in the slightest, my friend.
Well, let's throw some, let's throw a little, nope, not that one.
No,
how about this one?
Not that one.
Aha!
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
It looks
I'm rocking,
like...
as you guys can see, I'm very happy about this. I figured out how to change sleeves and icons this time around, so I'm rocking Rescue Cat sleeves.
Yo, OGR looking hot, though.
Oh, man, I love OGR. All right, let's do this thing. Drop return.
Drawing. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and classic set.
Right. Not a T set.
Set. I gotta play around those Mekk-Knight columns.
That's understandable.
And go ahead.
All right, I will draw. Standby. Anything on standby? I assume.
No, yeah, you're all clear.
All right, main phase. I'm also gonna set here. Then I'm gonna set 3 cards.
Wild.
And attempt to end my turn unless you have a response. To anything I've done.
No, that's all clear.
All right, then it's up to you.
Ha-cha-cha.
Let's go.
Okay, moving to main phase.
Alrighty.
Okay. Those back row are scaring me.
Well, they're not too shabby. I will not lie about that. They're pretty good.
Okay, let's see if we can bait anything out. I'm gonna flip summon Gravekeeper's Spy.
Okay, sure.
Attempt to activate effect.
That's fine.
Alrighty. Abba-ding, baba-dooey, da-da-da, spy. Oh, Gravekeeper's a monster. I don't have to get Spy.
You can get, yeah, I mean, anything, really.
We're getting Spear Soldier.
Oh, that's a new one.
Yeah.
I wasn't aware how much Amazon stuff was in this pack until we opened it.
Oh yeah, it's ridiculous. I really hope we can keep reinforcement of the army around long enough to whenever the new Amazoness comes out, we can actually build that, because that deck is actually really cool.
That will be pretty fun.
Okay, special summon that. Anything on resolution?
Nope, you're good.
Okay, I'm going to normal summon Spirit Reaper.
Okay.
And attempt to go to battle phase.
That's fine.
We will attack with the Spear Soldier.
And that is Sangan, so while I am going to take 900, I'm going to activate its effect. To add a monster with 1500 or less attack from my deck to my hand. Let's see, what do I want? I can get anything here, but I think what I want to get is Witch.
I love how you've revealed a card to me, and I still have no freaking idea what you in the Discord have cooked up for me.
It's some fun stuff. I'll say it's some fun stuff.
All right,
It's some fun, neat stuff.
Well, let's see if we can get some more information. I attack directly with Spirit Reaper.
Chain or either activate in response to the attack declaration. Ring of Destruction targeting Spirit Reaper. Okay,
yeah, that's a big ouch. No, go to die, not attack.
Go to die, please.
Go to die, please.
So what, we both take 300?
Yep-o.
Alrighty.
Alright, and then I'll attack for 12.
Yeah, that's fine. That will be fine.
Okay, I will attempt to move to end phase.
End phase is fine.
Alright. Have a fun turn, Noah.
I think I will. Thank you. Standby good?
Yeah, all clear.
Alright, main. Okay, this is actually fine. I'm going to activate... Yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to activate Reckless Greed now to draw an extra 2.
Ooh, alrighty. High roller.
Yes, sir. Draw. Ooh, nice. Okay, go to grave. Let's see. I need to be able to get this over. So what I'm going to do now is, as cost, I'm going to discard Thunder Dragon.
Oh, here we go. Yep, that's all clear.
Yep, it's time. I don't feel like doing the chant today. I'm not going to lie. I need more caffeine in my system before I do that. But just pretend I did it, Chad.
Yada, yada, yada. Thunder, polymerization.
Yeah, thunder, big boy. Big ravioli. Give me Thunder Dragon only. We're going to fusion summon, sending these 2 Thunder Dragons to the grave. Bringing out twin-headed Thunder Dragon. And that is resolved.
Yikes.
All right, he's here. He's arrived. Then I'm going to... Yeah, you know what? I'll do this. I'm going to normal summon Giant Orc.
What in the world are you doing? They're huge!
It is time for damage. That's all it is.
I guess so.
Okay. Inner battle phase.
Yeah.
Twin-headed Thunder Dragon over Spy.
I will chain Raigeki break, discarding.
Okay.
Discarding White Dragon Ritual, targeting Twin-headed Thunder Dragon.
That is gonna have to work, so that'll go to grave.
Sweet.
So then I will instead attack here. I'm going to beat up Spear Soldier because I don't want to deal with the piercing damage.
Yeah, that's a fair play.
And that'll go to defense position. You lose the 700. Main phase 2, I'm going to set, and I will pass and turn off auto draw.
Alrighty, starting. Oh yes. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Standby.
All right.
Main phase.
Sure. Okay.
All right. I call upon the powers of ancient Egypt. I activate Necro Valley.
Ooh, buddy. Okay. Okay. Sure.
Okay. I will go ahead and go to battle phase.
Yeah, that's fine.
And we'll attack over that orc.
That will work just fine. It goes to the grave.
Alrighty. Main phase 2. Set a card. And pass it over to you.
All right. During the end phase, I am going to activate my MST targeting that card you just set.
Oh, okay. That does suck. That is another Raigeki break, but at least the powers of ancient Egypt have survived.
And I also am going to activate Offerings to the Doomed, targeting
Curses!
your Gravekeeper Spy. So that works out just fine. I'm not drawing next turn anyway, so.
Oh yeah, that's free removal.
Pretty much. So draw, I get to not do anything, stand by, and main phase.
Yeah, all good.
I will normal summon Witch.
Uh-huh.
Attempt to go to battle, and attempt to hit for 11.
Yep, that is all clear.
Okay. All right, we got a decent bit of board removal here going on. All right, all right. Main 2, and attempt to pass my turn to you.
That's all clear. Let's draw the out. It's not the out. It's not the out.
I'm not looking at anything. I'm just assuming it's not the out.
It's not the out. Okay. Well, that's cool. Hey, go ahead.
Hey, okay, I like to see that. Okay, I don't draw here because it's still just my second draw phase.
Yeah.
Stand by. Stand by, Dueling Book. Son of a bitch. Dueling Book.
It was doing the same thing to me. I think
works.
we're in a bit of a... We're in some weird...
We're experiencing some technical difficulties here, folks. I'll be right back. No, I mean, Dueling Book's just insane.
While we're
unhinged behavior here.
While we're waiting for Dueling Book to catch up, make sure to check the description for links to Noajenk's Twitch page, where you can watch him do things like play duels and yell at card and eat hot chip and lie.
Only sometimes. It's mostly just drink hot coffee when my model starts to freak out because it doesn't like when I drink anything. Let's see.
Okay.
But yeah, and you're also moving to Twitch as well soon.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, I'm gonna attempt to go to battle and hit you again for 11.
Yeah, I'll take that big chromer.
Alrighty, and it's looking okay. I will pass unless you draw something really good and turn off auto draw or turn on auto draw.
No, that's not the card I'm supposed to draw. Deck, come on, dude.
I'm wondering what that set is though, because it hasn't had a chance to activate it.
I'll tell you this. I wish I'd activated it sooner. Go ahead.
Oof. Oof. Okay, wow. All right, draw. I actually do draw this time. Stand by. Main phase.
Yeah, all clear.
Normal Witch.
They're okay, all right.
We got double Witches. Attempt to hit for 22.
I will take every point of that.
Nice. That's good to hear, and I'll just pass my turn to you.
Come on. Come on. Come on. No! No! That's the wrong one!
Go, baby.
I can't believe this.
Gravekeepers have turned on you.
I don't like that sentence. I invested so much of my energy and personality into this specific field spell, and now it's doing bad things.
Yeah, we got 3 of them. We got 3 of the damn things. All right, draw, stand by, main.
Yeah.
Attempt to go to battle.
Go ahead.
Hit for 22.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. 400 to go.
Oh,
You got a doggy out
no!
coming up.
Come on.
Main 2, I'm going to set and pass.
Okay, just so that this doesn't come back to bite me, I will be activating MST on that new set card.
Okay, that's fine. You'll be popping my MST.
Okay, that's all right.
That's a trade. That's a trade.
That's a trade.
You know what? That's fine.
Okay, I'll take this. I hate it, but I'll take this. I normal summon Sangan in main phase 1.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And then I will activate United We Stand.
Oh, so an 1800 Sangan. Okay.
You don't see it often, folks.
Not really, no.
Okay. I will go to battle phase. I will attack over...
Choose carefully. One tells lies, the other only tells truths. But which one is it, Sangan?
Who could say? Yeah, let's attack over the one on the right.
Okay. That's fine. I'll take 700 to the kisser.
All right. Main phase. What are you searching off of? Which?
Yeah, I do have to search. You're right, because I did not activate something. Thank you for reminding me.
No problem.
I'm gonna search. Yeah, I'm gonna search. I'll search Relinquished.
If you have Black Illusion Ritual in hand.
I might have Black Illusion Ritual in hand, but who's to say?
You know what? I'm
Why
gonna
not as well?
I'm gonna find out right now. I play Royal Tribute, you son of a gun.
Oh shit! Okay, all right, I see.
I get rid of Blue Eyes White Dragon
Okay.
and Dark Dust Spirit. What's in your hand, buddy?
Wow. The only thing I have in my hand is Relinquished.
What's that other card?
Well, it's not a monster. Does it matter?
It's well, if we were playing
What is
by
the ruling on that card?
if we were playing using today's rules, you wouldn't have to show me. But previously,
but I have to reveal it because of.
yeah, previously you have to confirm that you've sent all the monsters in your hand. So what's that?
I
what's
see.
that punk card? I knew. Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, I knew it. You go ahead.
You've outed the ace of my deck. Anyway, draw. Stand by main phase. I'm just gonna check your graveyard real quick. Okay,
Yeah, go ahead.
Activate Monster Reborn.
No, no, you can't because of Necker Valley.
Oh shit!
Yes!
You're right.
Yes!
Oh, no.
Gah!
Oh shit! Okay, I can't activate it then.
No, put it back in
my
hand.
hand.
Yes.
Oh shit! Okay, fuck. Necro Valley fucked me there. Okay, you're getting a chance here to live. All right, defense position. Fuck me. Pass, I guess. Necro Valley. No, the comeback is happening.
Okay. Here's the issue, though. Here's the issue, though. If I attack into your witch, and you have another,
I will get.
yeah, another relinquished, then I'm hosed.
So
Well, actually-
everything's coming up Noajenk.
You'd have to search the relinquished and then draw a monster you contribute for it. Not outlandish,
That's true.
but it is possible. So we're going
Yeah.
to
Honestly, pretty
set-
possible considering deck ratios.
Yeah. So I will go ahead and set a monster.
Okay.
And we're going to go to battle phase.
Sure.
No, actually, my plan sucks. I'm not going to do that. We're going to go we're just going to
Fair enough.
Because if you
Alright, that's-
if this works out for you and you get relinquished, you can take the Sangan and then do damage reflection on me, and I hate that relinquished effect. It's so cool when I'm using it, but I hate fighting it.
I like it. I'm a fan of it.
Oh,
I'm gonna go into main
ya?
phase for it. I am. So I'm going to interesting here. So what I'm gonna do? Okay, the reborn. I've shown that in my hand. Unfortunately, I can't use that due to Necro Valley's effect. So what I am gonna do here? This might be kind of bold, but I'm feeling like this is not too bad of an idea. No, that is a bad idea actually. So I'm just gonna set this card and pass my turn.
Okay. Start turn.
Yeah, go for it.
Stand by main.
Go for it, my friend.
Okay, cool. And I don't need to attack you anymore because I drew my stall out. I'm activating Wave Motion Cannon.
Oh no, it's happening. Okay.
I will go ahead and proceed to end phase.
Okay. All right. That's fine. I will draw here.
A little scared there,
Stand
but
by.
I'm all good now. I can't lose.
It's okay. It's all right. Main phase. I have to find a decent out here. Let me ask you this. How does the field spell rulings work in this game? I believe it's only one field spell can be active on the field, unless I'm mistaken.
Oh, yes,
I
yes.
very well
If we're talking about that, then yeah, we can only have one at a time.
Okay.
So if you play one, then mine goes away.
Right. So I'm going to activate terraforming here.
Oh, crunch. No, no, no! No!
Yeah, I'm going to add, actually, so I only have one field spell I'm working with, and it is not, I don't think it's what you think it is. I'm going to add Luminous Spark to my hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's exactly what I thought it was going to be. Yeah.
Activate Luminous Spark, so Necro Valley goes bye-bye.
Oh, no!
And then I activate Monster
No!
Reborn, targeting your blue-eyed white dragon.
No! You betrayed me! Blue eyes!
Enter battle phase! And I attack your Sangan with my blue eyes with a boosted attack.
For exactly 400 damage!
Wait, hold on.
Because
Okay,
Sangan's
all right.
a 26!
Oh, you're right. Shit, that's so true. But it's over that actually, because it's 35, because it's a light type.
Oh, it is.
900.
Okay, it's okay. That's a little better. Here you go.
All right, game one goes to the Noajenkers. You're doing it, folks. All right, let's go right into game number 2, and I'm assuming you're going to be going first again.
Oh yeah, limiters are off. We're going full throttle.
Let's do it. Let's do this thing.
Okay, standby, main, draw a card for turn.
Yep, go for it. It is time.
We're going to set.
Mm-hmm.
Set.
Sure.
Activate wave motion cannon.
Ooh, okay, yeah, sure, go for it.
Activate wave motion cannon.
Whoa, shit. Okay, interesting.
Yeah. Call me gun cannon, because I've got those shoulder-mounted guns ready to go.
Yeah, no kidding. All right. Wow. All right, I will draw for turn here. Standby main phase.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So I think what I want to do here, I'm going to normal summon Giant Orc.
Okay.
And I'm going to attempt to hit over your set card.
Um,
I'm assuming it's the boy. The Gravekeeper, unless it's not.
It is a Gravekeeper, and I'm actually really upset with how this interaction goes.
Okay.
Guard dies. Mandatory effect triggers. The Giant Orc goes to your hand, and it's not in a position. Oh man, I hate that. That sucks.
That actually did not work out the way you think. I think you wanted it to.
No.
So I'm going to go ahead here. I'm going to for cost. I'm going to go ahead and discard Thunder Dragon.
There we go.
All right, and as you can figure, I probably don't have the card I need in my hand, but I'm going to add the other 2 Thunder Dragons right to my hand.
Thank God.
Yeah, right. So Thunder Dragons come into the hand, and then I'm going to set, and pass.
Woof. Okay. Start turn.
Sure.
Standby. Gonna keep track of these wave motions real quick.
Probably a good idea.
And main 1.
Okay.
Normal summon Gravekeeper's Assailant.
Thinking. I think I'm going to go ahead and, on resolution of summon, I am going to activate Bottomless.
Yikes. Okay.
Get that guy out of here. I don't want to deal with this. Banish that boy. Yes, sir.
Whew. All right. Well, set pass, buddy. Go ahead.
Fair enough. All right. Draw. Okay. Standby. And, main phase. I'm going to activate Reckless Greed.
Oh, here it comes again.
It comes to draw 2. And there they go. And then I'm going to activate Reckless Greed.
There we go, the combo.
to draw 2. And then that goes to the grave. But I have a decent hand right now.
Bro, how's that plus...
I drew like 4 cards.
Yeah, no kidding. How's that +4 feel?
That feels good, man. All right,
Nice.
I'm going to set Normal summon giant orc.
As one is wont to do.
Right, absolutely. Attempt to go into battle.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to swing and hit you for 22. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
I will take some
All right,
swift damage right there.
And I'll go to defense. In main 2, I am going to set this card as well. And then I am going to pass.
Sweet. I am feeling in control of this game. There's nothing that can happen that will phase me.
Well, that's good.
I will tick up these wave motion cannons.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
This is an interesting interaction. It's like a race to the finish almost.
Oh, yeah. Okay, attempt to activate Necro Valley.
Necro Valley is fine.
Attempt to go to main phase.
Yeah, sure. That's probably a good thing. The quick field spell? That's a new one.
Yo, it's powerful. Attempt to normal summon Spear Soldier.
Yeah, sure.
I will flip up the set Royal Tribute.
Interesting. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I mean, I don't really have any other option here, so I have to discard any monsters in my hand.
Yeah, so I know there's
So,
two Thunders.
There are 2 Thunders. They go to the grave. And then so do these 2.
Oh! Yes!
And then my other card in my hand is the Black Illusion Ritual.
Yo!
So
Okay.
interesting little interaction.
Then I will go to battle phase, and I'll attempt to attack over the orc.
After the attack declaration, I will activate Ring of Destruction, targeting Gravekeeper Spear Soldier.
Ow! Okay, yikes. Yeah, that resolves. So we both take... No, go to die!
Yeah, go away! We both take the 15, right?
2,000 because of Necro Valley.
Oh, you're right. It's not original attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Then I will proceed to end phase. Got anything?
No, sir. And I will not be drawing either.
Okay.
All right.
Let's,
Nothing for turn. Standby. Main. And I don't think Giant Orc can go back up to attack yet, right?
Yeah, till the end of your next turn, so it's still in defense for
so
this
that's
turn.
okay. Right. All right, awesome. So in that case, yeah, I mean, you already know it's in my hand, so not much I can really do here. Let's go ahead and pass.
Sounds good. I'll go to standby.
Go ahead and build up those counters.
And oh wow, that's
Yeah, you literally have lethal.
Wow.
So.
Yeah, I go to main phase.
And win.
Activate wave motion.
Win for turn.
Activate wave motion. Ooh.
Win for turn. Look at that, 6,000.
Ooh boy.
All right, this has been a fast series today. All right, I'm into this.
Oh, I'm loving this toxic Yu-Gi-Oh. It feels so good.
All right, Nova, it is time for the illustrious game number 3. We are 1-1 right now in this one, so it's time. This will make men out of boys and gamers out of non-gamers. Let's do this thing.
And Stewart's out of littles.
Yeah, I like that one. Okay. All right, so draw phase. I will draw for turn. I'm going first. Standby, main. I am going to go ahead and discard my Thunder Dragon for cost.
Every game.
On main phase. Every game. It's been nice. It's been nice getting this. And I will add my 2 to my hand, my boys.
People were all like, Nova, why aren't you playing Upstart Goblin to play a 37-card deck? But, like, you're right here playing a 38-card deck.
Yeah, I know. It's so nice to be able to do that. And anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and activate Poly.
Okay.
Fusion Summon. Twin-headed Thunder Dragon, my boy, is here. Go to the grave. And then I'm going to activate Luminous Spark. To add a 3,300 monster on the field. So I am going to set 3 cards and pass.
Holy Congadero.
That's a pretty decent starting board, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I can't argue with a 3,500 starter backed by 3 back row.
33, yeah?
Oh, 35. No, it's 33. Yeah, I'm thinking 700 for some
okay.
forsaken reason.
No, you're fine.
Okay, well, I have the privilege of setting a card.
Okay, awesome. That's great.
Activating Wave Motion Cannon.
Okay, I gotta go on MS2 soon.
Setting another card.
Okay.
Setting another card.
Wow.
And passing it over to you.
Sure. I will draw. Standby. Main phase. I'm just gonna go ahead and attempt to go into battle and hit over your set card.
Yeah, they will go away. That is a Gravekeeper's Guard. And you know what else is going away? That fusion monster.
Oh no. It goes to the hand, so it'll go back to the extra deck. Okay, that's actually that's fine. Alright, so yeah, alright. So we will go right into main phase 2. I will set another card and pass.
Nice. Very
Four
powerful.
set.
Okay. Standby main.
Yep.
Set a card. Go ahead.
Oh, you gotta put a counter on cannon, by the way. That might be a good idea.
Right. Yes, got to keep track of the ever-building power.
Of course. Draw.
When the waves are in motion.
When the cannons are wave. Standby. Main. I'm going to set my 5th card.
Oh my god.
And I'm going to pass the turn to you.
Games 1 and 2.
The rest...
Lightning fast. Game 3.
Yeah.
Set war.
Yeah, basically. Dude, look at these cats right now. They're just ready to... They're ready for some rescue cat gaming.
Okay, go to main phase 1.
Yep.
Set a card.
Jesus!
Go on.
Fucking hell. Alright, draw. Fuck! Standby. Main. Oh, Jesus. Like, I mean, like, son of a bitch. We're really doing this right now, huh?
We really be out here.
Okay, I can't even do anything. Just pass.
Ah,
At
yes.
least I have Luminous Spark on the
Wonderful. Standby main.
field. Yep, go for it.
3rd counter.
Yep. 3,000 damage.
Flip summon Spirit Reaper. Attempt to go to battle phase.
Okay.
Attack directly.
In response to attack declaration, activate Book of Moon, targeting Spirit Reaper.
They will not attack directly.
They will not. And this will go to
set.
the grave.
There we go. Okay. Main phase 2.
Alrighty. Sure. What you got?
Activate Wave Motion Cannon.
Oh, no. Okay.
And
What's happening?
go ahead.
Alright, draw. Standby. Main phase. I have to work here. We have to do this. Alright, set. Oh, am I gonna lose the cannon burn again? Alright, pass. The 5 cats. There aren't enough.
Fool. Pac-Man was phase 1 of my evil plan to ruin
Now it's
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Cannon Burn.
Now it's Cannon Burn.
We're really doing this.
Uptick.
That's gonna be 6,000, I think, right?
We're currently at
5,000.
5, yeah.
Okay.
Flip Spirit Reaper.
Okay.
Attempt to go to battle phase.
Sure, go for it.
Attempt to attack directly.
Thinking. I really do want to think about this. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. I'm just gonna go ahead and activate offerings targeting Spirit Reaper.
Fair enough.
I don't want to deal with that.
Goodbye.
And yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we'll pass it over to you.
All right, during the end phase, I am going to go ahead and activate Reckless Greed.
Oh,
So I
solid.
don't have to deal with. Yeah, makes sense. I will draw 2, and this resolves, and I do not draw my next turn. So nothing for turn. Standby. Main phase. Okay. We're gonna try and do this now again. Giant Orc is here.
Bruh.
The guy has arrived. Attempt to go into battle and hit for 22. I'm assuming there's some kind of response here.
None at all.
Really? With the 3 set? Okay, dang.
Oh.
Okay. Interesting. All right, we're at 5, so I have one more turn to do something. 5, 7. Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
7,000 after the next standby phase. So Okay, we have to do this. We have to do this. I will pass.
Okay, start turn. Standby main. Uptick. Anything on main phase?
No.
I am going to go ahead and resolve the 5-turn cannon.
Makes sense. I will take 5,000 burn.
Okie doke.
5k.
5k. And then I will set a card and pass it to you.
All right. Nothing for turn. Standby. I forgot to put Giant Orc in defense. Oh my god. I'm not even thinking. Main. It doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. Look at this. We're losing a cannon burn here. Oh my god.
You don't have the MST?
I don't have the MST. Okay, I'll go ahead and just do this. 5 more cats on the field. Just kill me. Just let it end.
Ooh, we're going to main phase.
I did not draw it into the MST.
We're going to activate wave motion cannon.
And that's game. Fuck, man.
Once again, the most skilled player won.
God. God
yes.
knows.
Ooh.
I swear, game 1 went so well. What happened?
Oh
5 cats, they weren't enough. We had Black Illusion Ritual.
Black Illusion.
Black Illusion Ritual. Another Offerings. And then we had the 2 cards I didn't draw the other games. My Body is a Shield.
Oh, boy, yeah.
Which, to be honest, not a bad choice. Just didn't really come into work at all. Damn,
no.
Only 1 game still. Man.
It was a good try, but unfortunately,
it was valiant effort.
The power of cannons cannot be stopped.
It's true, man. So I will go ahead. We'll do a quick review of the deck profile. So the ace of my deck that I didn't get to use at all was Relinquished, because the main thing I was relying on is that, as I talked about with somebody in my Discord, I believe it's Double. Shoutouts to Double. We're using the classic priority rulings, meaning that Relinquished can still activate as Chainlink 1 before you resolve anything like Offerings on Chainlink 2. So one of the things that would mean is that when Relinquish targets a card as Chainlink 1, and if you were to chain one of your offerings to it, then Relinquish will get destroyed, but the card that Relinquish target will also go to grave, because there's nothing for it to equip to, even though Relinquish's effect will still need to resolve. So that was one thing I was kind of relying on that I didn't get to resolve at all. Another thing we were kind of looking at that I didn't get to get anything from was a strategy with the boy who I drew some of, if I can find where it is, Pitch Black Dragon. Pitch Black Dragon and Dark Blade strategy was something that I was relying on.
Yo!
But I did not draw a single Dark Blade from the card, from the deck rather, from the box. Good God. Not draw a single Dark Blade from the box.
Okay.
Unfortunate, so I am going to make a quick plea. If you guys want to give us 3 Dark Blades, that would be awesome. That's actually going to be the plea that I use here for the triple Dark Blade. I think it's going to be sick if we have an opportunity to resolve that awesome Dark Blade Pitch Black Dragon combo. The Union stuff, I think we have not seen any of in the progression polls thus far. And I guess even Relinquish to some extent counts as like a Union rolling, essentially. It's still equipping monsters.
I am making your monsters unions.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, no, so that's kind of what we were relying on. So because I did not draw any of the Dark Blades, I was kind of relying on, okay, well, I need to get something going. So Relinquish was going to be the ace of the deck this time around. And I also needed some beatdown, hence the existence of Giant Orc, which, to be fair, helped actually more than I thought it
would. It was crazy.
Yeah, actually ended up helping a decent amount. So
how many did you pull?
Orc. 2.
Of Giant Orc?
Only 2.
More than I got. That guy's big.
Yeah, he's an interesting card. But out of curiosity, did you pull any of the Pitch Black Dragon?
No, I didn't pull either that or
okay.
Dark Blade.
Okay. I think I got. Let me check my profile real quick, because I think I got Pitch Black Dragon. Yeah, I did get Pitch Black Dragon. I got 1 Pitch Black Dragon and 3 Dark Blade. So yeah, I'm gonna no Dark Blade. So I'm going to go ahead, and that's my plea for the week. If you guys want to add a card, I'm going to go ahead and say, please give us Dark Blade, because I want to do that stuff. It's cool. What about you, Nova?
I would like to say that considering everything that's happened so far, I think it's about time we throw Noah a bone. Go ahead and vote Darkblade, but if you wanna see some crazy levels of Yu-Gi-Oh, if you wanna see levels of molding that we've never seen before on the internet, guys, I didn't pull a single magical scientist, and I want to play some bad scientist games. You have no idea.
Didn't pull one.
Not a single one. Yep.
That's interesting. Because
it's like
I pulled 2.
It's a common. You should be. We should both have a playset. No,
we should, and yet we don't. Magical Scientist was a card that I was pretty hyped about pulling, but there wasn't really anything to target with it this turn. But that's gonna come in time.
Oh yeah,
that's gonna come in time. So it's kind of like how Jougen's gonna be way more relevant later on. Like we both pulled, I think, a playset at Jougen, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, something about that.
I pulled a playset. Yeah, something like that. And that's another example that a floodgate that'll really come in handy, like, but not really right now. Same with Warlords. I pulled a playset of Warlords, but didn't really get a chance to like utilize that.
Oh yeah, I cited that in. I was hoping I could spring that on you.
It's a good floodgate, man. To this day, a really good floodgate.
So yeah, when it comes to bannings, I hate to not be my own advocate, but you guys cannot let me get away with this deck. I was very happy to be able to finally play a Gravekeeper deck, but considering I played both Cannon Burn and Royal Tribute Lockout, I'm expecting there to be a riot in the comments over what I did to you today.
So I just want to point out something really quick about my recording. I accidentally made it. I don't know when I did this, but I accidentally made it so that my model was doing like the angry mark on its head. Like, I don't know how long that's been lasting. So I guess I've just been here talking and being really angry without noticing it. So kind of fitting in a way.
No, it's
fitting.
Yeah, it's absolutely on brand right now.
Yeah, no, definitely. But yeah, I am inclined to agree. I mean, I think either Royal Tribute or Cannon. I mean, Cannon is pretty good. I mean, Tribute's good, but I don't know if it's ban worthy right now. It probably is. But Cannon, I think, is probably more of an issue. Cannon, the thing is, it's hard because there is play against Cannon. You can side deck some stuff, some like anti-burn stuff. But you can't really do that for Royal Tribute, so it might be the opposite for that. Royal Tribute might have to be the ban.
Maybe. Maybe they'll get both. Who knows?
Maybe. I'm going to do the angry mark again.
Because what's weird to me is, like, I don't know how I got away with Wave Motion Cannon this episode, because you're right. We both have triple Mystical Space Typhoon. I don't know how to talk. Triple Mystical Space Typhoon.
Yeah, we did not pull a single MST. I think we pulled one, and remember you used MST on my MST. That's what happened.
Right, yeah.
That is what happened. Yeah, okay. And
so...
I think, pull some anti-burn stuff this time around. Let me check real quick. I believe... I pulled blah, blah, blah. Let me look at it real quick. I don't know if I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Like, what anti-burn do we even have?
Oh, God, if we have it, I'm not sure what it is.
Like, just a burn that ends up, like, increasing life points tonight. I'm pretty sure there's something.
I don't know if we have Rainbow,
Rainbow Life? I don't think we have.
Yeah, that's like a GX card, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a GX card. Okay, well, maybe I don't. Dang, I've sworn I did. But, okay, yeah, so that is going to be that. I see you're still running the Spirit Reaper. He's annoying, but he's honestly not, like, ban-worthy. He's fine. Like, there's play against him. My rule of thumb is if there's, like, counterplay against it that we have access to, then there's no reason to ban it.
Yeah, we're definitely not sitting on, like, a Yata Garasu that can, like, hide in my hand whenever I'm not using it. And if you blow on Spirit Reaper, it explodes, so...
Yeah, and I mean, yeah, it's not like it can't be targeted or anything, so, like, whatever.
Nah. And now I know I'm saying that as someone who's very biased, who likes to hand rip with it, but definitely trust me. I've got it right here in my sources. It says, trust me, bro.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, there we go.
I believe that.
Yeah, it's empirical evidence.
I definitely believe that. It is empirical evidence, whether you want to believe it or not. Flowandereeze and empirical evidence. I don't know what that's a stupid pun, but I like it.
No, it means that the Flowandereeze, they're traveling around the world going, guys, no, you have to get vaxxed. We have all the research. It's not up for debate.
Flowandereeze, dude, Impin just comes in, actually. Impin is in, actually, definitely. All right, so that'll be the subtitle of the episode: Flowandereeze and Empirical Evidence.
Boom.
There we go. That's it. There it is. Set. Done. Pass. All right, so I think that's going to be every episode, right? Do we have anything else we have to cover? What is the next set, Nova?
The next set is Dark Crisis. We've got things like Tsukuyomi, one of the best spirit monsters ever printed.
And you are somewhat of a spirit player, unless I'm mistaken.
I do like me some Sinnoh birds. That deck is pretty funky.
Okay.
We've got the Archfiends make their appearance. So if you ever wanted to roll dice and pay life points, boy, do we have a deck for you. Your giant orc strategy gets a lot better with the introduction of Skill Drain.
Hey, there we go.
Battle also becomes a lot more deadly with Sakuretsu armor.
Sakuretsu armor comes in. That's big. That's big.
And I believe that's a common too, so it's not going to be hard to... I have to double check. I remember it being a common, but that might have been a reprint.
DD Warrior Lady coming in.
Yo, let's... Oh, man. Battling is going to be so messed up next set.
It's going to be messed up. We also have like we finally have a decent Rhoda target.
Oh my god, you're right.
Because I think we're both sitting on a playset of Rhoda, right?
We certainly are. Thank you, viewers, by the way.
Yeah. So, but we haven't had like a decent Rhoda target, but we might get one this coming up. Looks like there's some decent warriors coming up, like some decent warriors, like Chick the Yellow.
Whoa, Dark Scorpions! Get out of here.
Dark Scorpions. Dark Scorpions are in the next set. It looks like, yeah. Don Zalug, I'm coming for you, buddy.
Hey, yo, it's me, the Don.
That's what he sounds like.
Now,
the dub confirmed
you need to free me. You have to have people vote for me, the Don.
It's true. And then ban him immediately.
You will do that, not because of its effect. I will do that voice the entire time he's on the field.
No, I figured. That's fine. That's something I've kind of dealt with. Oh, hey, look at that. We have Final Countdown as a common.
Oh, actually, no, I shouldn't do that noise. I don't want to get the video taken down.
Yeah. So I don't. I ended up playing a MIDI on my stream the other day. It's like a shitty Mario Paint MIDI.
No.
Final Countdown I found. So that ended up working out fine.
Oh,
so,
okay, that's good.
There we go. Just the MIDI. Run the MIDI if we ever pull any of that. But no, if we do want to run some stall. And we also have Drag Down into the Grave. Let's go.
Oh yes. Oh my god.
The precursor to Called By is here.
I'm running that and Royal Tribute. The hand ripping has not stopped.
No hand allowed. No hands allowed in this one.
You ready for the Colin special tribute?
Is that what it is? Is that what it is?
I can make sure you have no cards in hand.
Infernities, yeah. It's Infernities, dude. Yeah, literally Infernity support. But that's gonna have you a decent one, and we also get the debut. This is a big one, Nova. One last one I want to cover before we end the episode. The debut in Dark Crisis. We are going to get Ojamas. They are arriving in Dark Crisis.
Oh god.
The Ojamas are arriving. We're doing it, baby. Also, Ojama Trio. Wow, Ojama Trio came in this early. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's funny to hear that, like, you know them for, like, Chaz and stuff, but they're not technically GX cards. They used Legacy support in GX.
Which is really funny to look at it in retrospect, because that whole episode is about, like, him finding a bunch of old shitty cards that people threw away because they didn't like. So it's kind of interesting how that worked out. It actually kind of makes it fit a lot more, I think, to be honest. But yeah, GX support, or rather GX gives Ojamas a lot more support because of the insane popularity they gained after that.
If either of us end up making an Ojama deck, I will delete a channel.
Doesn't matter which one.
No, I will. I will randomly pick one out of all of YouTube, and I will remove it from existence.
Wow, that's crazy you have that power. That's nuts.
It's incredible. And, you know, you can all dispute if I can do that or not, but you have to find the channel that I delete.
You have to find it first. So good luck, buddy. YouTube's been around for a long time.
Alrighty, so, yeah, I believe that's everything we have to cover. Noajenk, you have anything you want to say before we say goodbye to everyone today?
I believe that's going to be it for the episode today. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, keep on tuning in for prog polls coming up and the ones in the past as well. Leave the comments. Let's get that interaction for what you guys want to see, what you guys want to get banned. And as always, you can find me on Twitter at Noajenk and on Twitch at NoajenkYugioh. I've started streaming there and doing pretty well, actually, Nova. We just recently hit over 40 subscribers on like day 2.
Get out!
That's been pretty sick. That's
nice.
been nice. So, So, yeah, and I know you're also going to Twitch soon.
Yeah, and now I'm gonna usurp my link on screen now because we're talking about mine.
Oh, no.
But yes, if we can get to 100 before the 16th, I would appreciate it so that we can hit the ground running with a pretty fairly sized follower count.
Yeah, absolutely, and I'll make sure to promote that as well.
Go shucks. Thank you.
I mean, you did it for me. It's only me. It only makes sense, you know. We're just an eye for an eye, as it were.
Oh my God, are we networking?
We're literally networking, yeah.
Oh my God, is this a peek behind the veil?
Doing the, yeah, it's a peek behind the veil of what goes on behind the scenes, so to speak. But yeah, no, for sure, man. I mean, like, you know, you're a buddy, and I just want to help you more than anything. So yeah, it's good to see you on Twitch, along with like every other Yu-Gi-Oh streamer. YouTube is an insane platform. Hope I don't get shot for saying that on a YouTube video.
Oh, yeah, well, the moderator's gonna have to watch through an hour of me playing Cannon Burn to do it, so honestly, they'll have found
It's true.
Who's the loser there?
It's true. It's true. It's not worth it. But yeah, that's gonna be, I guess that'll be an episode, right?
Yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I'll see y'all next time.